Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Chicago Cubs looking like it. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Nico Hoerner now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Garcia makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a curve misses outside. deGrom, 35 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. Our starting pitcher in this one, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a good eye there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Steele checks over to first, and he's back. Taveras aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Happ makes the grab, one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next offering is in for a strike. Grounder might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and that's 2. So the Rangers are kept quiet in the front. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. DeGrom back to work. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ian Happ up to hit. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike. Good hitter at 98. Swing and a bouncer. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal it back, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. Not even close there. 2-2. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one ripped. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Yan Gomes. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Man on second, 2 down. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Adolis Garcia. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one out to right. Fair ball. Here's Josh Young. That's in there. That's strike one.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
The Rangers trailing by a run here on opening day. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and fires. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Home team down a run here in game one of this three-game set. And that's ball four.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. Getting to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bill, you found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Line drive. He's got it. Back in Arlington, top half of the third inning. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. The wind to the pitch. Slider misses outside. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Hoerner. Out there to center. Taveras falls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That one not close. It's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one ripped into right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Now all even up. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Wisdom now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And now 1 and 2. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. And we're back. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Taveras kicks low, second trip to the plate in this one. In the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throws to second, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Now it's Yan Gomes. Strike one. Gomes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Brazil. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Andrew Heaney getting ready to go. Dunning getting loose as well. And delivers outside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the... And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Evan Carter. Pitches in there. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Corey Seager. There's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Go down quickly there. They're down 4-0. Andrew Heaney on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Mervis at the plate now as he chases after that one.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Nico Hoerner. The other way. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Coming home. The throw in. The tag out. So man aboard, Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Taveras going after it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Back in Arlington. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in.
No strike.
There's a strike. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And it's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rangers leave 1. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ripped on a line. And Swanson is set down. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And the Cubs go 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. As the lefty gets to work. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki makes the catch. 1 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Leody Taveras digs in now. And that's outside. 1-0. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Carter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. The Rangers down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2. Popped up. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. In the air, left field, down the line. Carter tracks it down for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Morel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Cubs leave 1. Bottom of the inning. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey.
Steele back to work. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Pitch count's getting up there now. And not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Steele departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merryweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Man at first. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. That to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one fouled off. Merriweather, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Ball 1 in the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And here it comes. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning. Back in Arlington, we're the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Heaney back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fly ball center field, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And now Patrick Wisdom. And he takes a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Runner takes off. Taveras settles under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the air out to center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And he deals. That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Morel slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. 1-2. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard. And next for the Cubs, Yan Gomes. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1. No
Morel
strike.
gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a foul ball. The Cubbies trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Here comes the 0-1. And a sac bunt here. Young. On to Simeon. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner, the next to hit. Line to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Josh Sborz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Garcia flashes the leather on the running catch. So back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Yency Almonte.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Popped up. Hoerner makes a nice running catch. He's 2 outs away. Evan Carter will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
They anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed. One out, the runner at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Covered to right field, way back, gone. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. The pitch. And that one hit to first. Mervis steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Righty delivers. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The Rangers down to their final strike. That one just misses. Now 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs collect their first win of the season. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.